fasten your seatbelt. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
Chrissie is hilarious.
Chrissie, have you ever heard of the comedian Basha K. Ali?
No, that sounds like something you yell out before you blow up a plane.
30 seconds remaining.
But you know what, good thing to say, I dabbled in stand-up. So I haven't been disrespectful to you at all.
I was very confused by the title, Everything Everywhere All at Once, because that's also what we call it when Ash takes off his shirt.
I shouldn't be up here. I should be in school on the other side of the ocean.
Hello. Happy holidays. Guys, I'm going to be trying out Twitter, aka X's new Grok function. It's an AI chatbot. But before we get into that, I have some comedy shows to promote. Hello. How is everyone doing? Are we in the holiday spirit? Are we feeling the holiday bugs? I'm starting to get very excited about wrapping things. Every time I go into any store, I have to like hold myself back from buying additional rolls of wrapping paper. Okay, guys. Not on my calendar, but if you're in the New York City area, come see me December 27th at Gino Bisconti, my good friend, comedian Gino Bisconti from Compound Media. He's having a birthday stand-up show Wednesday, December 27th at Stand Up New York. Also, the lovely and talented and hilarious Keanu Thompson will be there. And some other people, but really just come for the three of us. It'll be fun. And then I'm headlining in San Diego the first weekend of the new year. Friday, January 5th, Saturday, January 6th at the Mic Drop Comedy Club. This is a great club despite it being in California. I like San Diego. And Lila Hart will be joining me at these shows, which I'm very excited about. Then I'm headlining in Dallas at Hyenas Thursday, January 25th. Lila and Keanu hopefully will both be joining me in Dallas as well. And then if you're a Jersey person, tickets might not be up yet, but I will be headlining at Tiff's Ale House in Morris Plains, New Jersey, Saturday, February 24th. And maybe I'll turn that into a little bit of a pregnancy special. I don't know. The great Chris Gore was telling me earlier today that I need to do some sort of pregnancy special. I don't know. It depends how I look. Okay. Can you see me? Hear me? Feel me? Okay. I got a new camera, so I'm playing around with lighting. I know I'm deranged. I'm not going to. Can I tell you how amazed? I think my mouth is a little bit off from my audio. Something is like a little bit of a delay. Strange. I am not going to spill anything on my laptop. Let me tell you, that laptop is still functioning. It is still my current laptop. I dumped an entire cup of coffee into my MacBook last year during my Christmas wrapping stream. I was like, for sure, this thing is a goner. I immediately tipped it upside down. Like I folded it like this, just tipped it upside down and let it sit next to me in the car as I drove to Best Buy. And I was like, help, do I put it in rice? What do I do? And then it's still working. By the grace of God, that laptop still works. Okay. Before I start grokking around the Christmas tree, Frank would let me title the video Grokking Around the Christmas Tree. I know. It's not fair. This will also be Mailbag Day. Mailbag Day. I got a bunch of little packages to open, and then we're going to grok till we drop. How about this? Ooh. Is this depressing? Oh, come all ye faithful. Oh, come all ye faithful. Which means only a few of you. What is this? What? Oh, I feel like it's something for the bean. Oh, it feels small. Oh, no way. Chrissie Mayr's boobs #1 fan. Oh my god. Wow, this is great. And of course I know who this is from. And a bib. Chrissie Mayr's boobs #1 fan. Used to be men. Now it's gonna be, well, it is gonna be another man, just a smaller, much younger man. How cute. Thank you so much, you know who. Thank you so much, Chrissie Mayr's boobs account. That is too funny. Oh my god. You know, it's so funny. There's like so many members of my family who would have no clue what this even means. Like they just don't know. This is a little depressing. Let's try this one. This is better. Yeah, this is better. I think I know what this is. I think this is something. I love this, by the way. More post offices should do this. Wrapping it, and this is obviously plastic wrap, but more places should do this where they do Christmassy looking plastic wrap for postages. Oh, jingle bells. Have you guys tried the Grok yet? Have you grokked around with it? It's I thought it would help me put me in the algorithm's favor for Twitter. That's why I signed up, and I'm like, well, I guess I can justify this as like a work expense. It is 22 beans a month. So we'll see. If it's not really like worth it, I could always go back to regular $8 Twitter. What is this? I can't open up something without like a little bit stabbing myself. Yeah. You're still banned? You're still banned? What did you do to get banned? Okay, I think this is my new Reed Street soap candle. Because I had one that dramatically broke in the mail and it arrived. It's this peach flavored candle, I'm pretty sure. But it arrived broken, and I was like, no need. It's still a beach candle. It's just now Coney Island Beach. Because Coney Island is full of broken glass. Oh, the dryer. It's in one piece. Oh my god. And I can smell it like a mile away. I just was wafted with this glorious beach smell. Holy cow, this smells good. Well done, Reed Street soap. Oh, that smells good. I know that Frank is gonna think that this smells gay, but oh, it's good. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, thanks, guys. I can't wait to burn that little ditty. Hope I don't burn anything down. All right, let me fly through a couple of these. Don't look. Oh, it's books. Oh, I don't know who this is from. Oh, but how lovely. It's a boy. Women Writers on Raising Sons. Edited by Andrea Buchanan. Oh, how lovely. It's a card. Who's it from? Time to read the card. It's a Christmas card. Oh, from Tam. It says Tam or Tim or Tan. Can you read that? Who? This is so funny. I always like seeing how different people handle Christmas cards. Like for me, if I'm sending somebody a card, I'm filling at least this whole part up, if not this whole part up too. But just simply, this person wrote Tim. And that's good enough for me. Oh, thank you, Tim or Tam. This is great. I can't wait to read this. This is really cool. Thank you. Wow, it's a boy book. Okay. What is in this box? How do you guys feel about cards? Are you guys card people? Are you not card people? I thought everyone was a card person. Not true. Some people don't really engage in card culture. Some people will write their sentiments, just not in a card. Like maybe they'll put it, I don't know, in something else. Okay, this feels. What the fuck is this? Just on first look, let me guys give you a POV of what this looks like. I have 2 flaps of this box open, and this is what I'm looking at. What? What the hell is this? They look crowded. They look claustrophobic in there. It's a note. Oh my god, how well packaged is this? Uh-oh, it's a double-sided. I can tell this is from a girl, I think. Should I read this aloud? Okay. Hi, Chrissy and family. Early Christmas, belated birthday package. A few more Bucky ornaments. They have ceramic too. And toys for the little nipper. FYI, not seeking... Oh. FYI, not... I don't know if this person wanted me to read this on the stream or not. Alright, I'll read it, but their dad died. Oh. I know that feeling. Unfortunately for us, Pa was a collector, which included toys for his 14 grandkids. Why he didn't dole them out before, who knows? Even after the little vultures picked through it, there was a ton of leftovers. Oh, I was going to do one of each color. Puffle, is that what these are? Puffles? But I excluded the pink out of fear of turning your boy gay. Keep your eye on the brown one. Keep your eye on the brown one. It does look angry, though. Lest you commit 52% of the violent crime on the others. This person's funny. I gave it to you because 1/8 equals 12.5%, round up to 30%. I believe in committing to the bit. If you're interested, there are more radio flyer cars and penguin items left. I'd be happy to send more. Oh, at the very least, they can be dog toys. Oh, not surprisingly, Bucky's has baby swag: onesies, beanies, sippy cup socks, bib, food tray, rubber duckies, mini footballs. I took photos, so if you're crazier than ever me, just tag me on Twitter and I'll show them to you. Oh, Merry Christmas, Sam. I'm so sorry about you losing your dad. I absolutely know what it feels like to lose parents. So it's fucking hard, and this time of year is the hardest. But the brown one does look angry. These are like beanie filled. Oh, they're called puffles. I've never seen these in my life. Puffles. I think if the dog got to these, the beans would fly everywhere. But these are cute. Oh, I like this one. Oh my god, they're flying everywhere. The dogs will attack these. Oh god. That's so funny. I didn't send you the pink one. A white one. This is the one that pays his taxes. Oh, we got a couple green ones here. These are cute. I've never heard of these. I guess I'm not down with what's up. This is like, who knew that I needed so many of these? Oh my god, it's a Bucky's ornament. I love this. Look how stinking cute this is. Oh my god, I love, well, you guys know I love anything Bucky related. How neat. Oh, what is that? Oh my god, it's like a penguin with a cape. Yes. Look at that. I don't know what he does, but I think he looks very cool. I'm here for it. Look at all this stuff. You really shouldn't have. Oh my goodness. Like, this is many, many Bucky ornaments. It's Bucky in a little trailer. It's Bucky in a sled. How cute. It's Curious George. I love Curious George. That's cute. But Bucky's, man. It's a Bucky sticker. Do I put this on the car? It's like the Bucky wagon. How neat. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's like a little car. Another little car. A little Hank Hot Rod. That's so neat. Another little car. Oh my god, I'm throwing it. How cute. A patch, a Bucky patch. That's great. Always need a Bucky patch. Oh, it's a Curious George book. Oh no, it's a little Curious George radio flyer. Oh, and he probably sits in this. Yes, look at that. How cute. This is adorable. Oh my god, this is too much. You've sent too many things. And these little gems. How cute. Oh my god. Thank you so much. This is like truly crazy generous. And I don't know how you fit everything in here. If I can just keep the dogs from attacking these little fuzz bobs. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Sam. That's fucking cool as hell. This is so much stuff. Wow. Yes, P.O. Box 884. Wow. One more, guys. Oh, God. Sorry. And then we'll get to Grokking. Oh, my gosh. I don't deserve you guys. I really don't. You're too good to me. This is good. I'm getting the holiday stads. You just think about people that have died, and you always think you have more time with them, and guess what? You don't. What's this? This feels heavy. I love happy paper. The heck? This is a lot of stuff. Oh my god. This is a ton of stuff. Look at this. This is just first look. Look how big this box is. It's full of stuff. Are these Baby Yoda socks? Oh my god. Okay, that's really cute. Oh, it's a Baby Yoda outfit. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's another little stretchy. It says my siblings have paws. Oh, a little stretchy. It says my siblings have paws. That's really cute. Oh my god. Where are my manners? I need to read the card. Dun, 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 dun. I love a classic yellow legal pad. Okay, I really hope these people don't mind me reading their letters on the air. If I read something untoward, I won't read it. Hi, Chrissy. I hope this letter finds that you, Frank, Baby, Muffin, and Wobbles are doing great. I wanted to say congratulations to you and Frank on becoming future parents. I know you'll be great parents and your baby will be lucky to have you. I also wanted to thank you for brightening my day with your videos. Oh my god. Work from home with only my pups to keep me company, and your videos help me laugh and make my day so much better. Thank you for that. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I wanted to send you some things that I hope you will enjoy. I sent you something for the baby that he will quickly outgrow. I have lots of nieces and nephews, and I know how fast babies grow. I included some new toys for Muffin and Waffles that I hope they will love. I even added to your Baby Yoda collection. Once again, thank you so much for all that you do. Oh my God. Thank you, Mark. You're the best. Wow. Dude, thank you so much. And if I was a hoarder, which I'm not, I could reuse this envelope because he didn't stick the sticky label on it. Who knows? Maybe I am a hoarder. My grandma used to do shit like that, like reuse envelopes. She would save wrapping paper for the next year. She would save it. She would carefully fold it. Sometimes she wouldn't really iron it, but she would flatten it, and then we'd see the same paper the next year. This is actually, I love that you gave so many toys for dogs, because I was like, I don't know what to give them. And Muffin's gonna love unwrapping these Ultra Balls for chucking. And we actually have the stick that goes with this, so this is perfect. It's lambs! Oh my God, they love these lambs. They love these lambs. They can't get enough of these. It's a lamb for each lamb. 2 lambs. This is why they could be slippers. I don't know what it is about dogs. They love these lamb choppy lambs. He's probably suffocating in there. Oh, it's a whoa, look, this is hardcore. This is hardcore. This is like something for a beast of a dog could handle. It's like a tug of war. This is like a legit. It's like a weapon. This is a hardcore rope. This is like what we would climb in gym class. It's lamb chop. It's candles. Soy wax blend, which is actually slightly healthier. Lavender, amber, sandalwood, and sage. Thank you. Wow. Thank you so much. Oh my God. You guys know I'm a candle obsessive. And there's something else in this little box. I can't let the dogs see these because I fully plan on taking credit for these gifts. I'm going to tell the dogs, oh yeah, these are from me. And really, they're from Mark. Ugh. What's this? Okay, that was the last thing. And then I'm going to get into the grok. The grokking. The grokkening will be happening. Are these more Star Wars things? Oh, that's cute. It's a little Grogu. Oh my God. Okay. I have to open this because it's Grogu with some kind of a creature stuck on him. Okay, that's really cute though. Oh, it's Grogu with a lightsaber. Okay, we'll open these. I'm so afraid the dogs are gonna eat these. Wow, you guys are way too kind. Thank you so much. That's like really overwhelming. Totes was not expecting any of that. Okay. Enough of this Christmas music. Time to grok. Now, are you guys familiar with grok? It's let me pull up a article. Now this, I didn't realize how long this was in the making. He's been working on this for definitely months. So this article is from November. Elon Musk launches Grok on X, an AI chatbot with a rebellious streak. It's an AI tool. It rivals the likes of ChatGPT and Google's Bard with a unique design intended to answer questions with a bit of wit. Following the announcement from Musk's startup XAI on Saturday, I didn't realize he had an AI company. There's some people who believe that Musk is a transhumanist and he's out to just chip all our brains, which I wouldn't like that if that's the case. Musk showed off Grok's love of sarcasm in a series of screenshots on X over the weekend. Now, this is back in November. When Musk asked Grok about Sam Bankman-Fried, who was convicted back in November on $10 billion in fraud at his failed crypto exchange FTX, the snarky chatbot replied, "Oh, my dear human, I have some juicy news for you. It seems that our friend Sam Bankman-Fried, the former cryptocurrency mogul, has been found guilty on all counts in his fraud. Can you believe it?" And then Musk responded, "I have no idea who could have guided it this way." Okay. Oh my God. Musk shared Grok's response, prompting how to make a certain kind of drug step by step. Oh my God. That's not good. Okay. So the startup launched in July. Grok gets real-time knowledge of the world via the X platform and will answer spicy questions that are rejected by most other AI systems. He said that he wants it to assist humanity in its quest for understanding and knowledge, and would be available on X's premium subscribers. I guess they finished their beta testing. The tool, which has only undergone 2 months of training thus far, well, at this point now, 3, it was modeled after The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, a comedy science fiction franchise by Douglas Adams that features a book by the same name, claiming to serve as the standard repository of all wisdom and knowledge. Interesting. Okay. Musk predicted that advanced AI tools could eventually replace all jobs. Well, that's not comforting. Okay. Okay. What does he have to say about Grok?
Elon Musk has unveiled Grok, an AI chatbot designed to inject sarcasm and humor into its responses, much like its billionaire founder does in his posts on X. Musk posted about Grok's humor in a post on X. When asking for news about Sam Bankman-Fried, Grok replied, "Oh, my dear human."
This is just everything I just read. Well, let's give it a whirl, shall we? Let's give it a whirl. Very few people Grok. I can understand. Not everyone's Grok worthy. Okay, let me see if I can rewind this. Refresh. Yes, refresh. Okay. Let's bring it up. Okay. Grok anything. So this is what it looks like. There's 2 different modes here, by the way. There is a fun mode and a regular mode. So look how the icon slightly changes for fun mode. Regular mode, it's just a slash, and fun mode, it's got a line going across the top. So these are the options. Roast me, Grok. Roast at Chrissie Mayr based on their posts and be vulgar. And I guess what? Regular mode, they would not be vulgar. The latest on AI, tell me about recent advances in AI and machine learning. I'm thinking about the Roman Empire. Tell me an interesting historical story. What is your spiciest, terrible secret that you can't let anybody know? Tell me your secrets. Who will win the Super Bowl? And let me know how you think the winner will win. Ooh. Okay, what do you guys think I should ask the Grok? I see a vote for the Roman Empire. Last month he was saying AI development should slow down. That would be good. Grok is a verb. Very few people Grok. Okay. Could we ask it this? And by the way, it's borrowed. Now, there's no way to ask it a question, like any question at all. Oh, we can Grok something? Okay. Let me see what happens when I put this in. Well, it seems like there's a lot of chatter on the interwebs. Oh my God, it's really. Some folks are about the 2020 election being borrowed. Some folks are convinced that there was widespread voter fraud, while others are saying, hey, let's not jump to conclusions here. Now, I'm just a humble AI, but I can tell you that the official results show that Joe Biden won the election. But hey, who knows? Maybe some rogue squirrel stuffed the ballot boxes with acorns. Stranger things have happened, right? I've never done this. I've never used any kind of chat bot or like AI. I don't know. I've never gotten around to it really. Okay, let's go back. Wait, let's grok it up. All right, I want to do the roast because I think this is really funny. And we'll do fun mode, unless you guys want to do regular mode. Da, 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 da. Thank you, Keely Chow. Young Nippa 59. Thank you. Is that going to be my comic book name? It feels very pre-programmed. Okay. Let's have it grok me. Grok you like a hurricane. Roast me, grok. Roast Chrissie Mayr based on their posts and be vulgar. Searching for roast Chrissie Mayr based on their posts from the past year. Well. Look who we have here. The one and only Chrissie Mayr. The self-proclaimed comedian with a background in stand-up improv and a one-woman show that had a 6-week theater run. Impressive, right? I mean, who wouldn't be impressed by a 6-week run? It's not like anyone could do that, right? Oh, Chrissie, you're such a genius. You managed to get all of Malaysia thinking about 9/11 and school shooter jokes. How thoughtful of you to bring up such sensitive topics for a good laugh. I sense sarcasm. And let's not forget your brilliant advice to that poor girl who was asking for help with her life. Oh, I remember this. Work out at 5:36 a.m. at a gym near your job. Go to happy hour after work to meet guys and pursue a side hustle for 10 to 15 years until you can finally leave your day job for your dream job. Welcome to the real world, cupcake. This is like my actual advice. Remember when that girl was complaining about having a day job? This advice is very German of me. But let's be real, Chrissie. You're not just a comedian. You're also a genius teenage physician. I mean, who needs years of education and training when you can just have a photo from 2006 that proves you're a doctor? And let's not forget your amazing ability to call people brainless, delusional, and crazy while not tagging them. That's a real class act, Chrissie. Bravo. In conclusion, Chrissie Mayr, you're the epitome of a modern day comedian. You've got it all. A background in stand-up, improv, and a one-woman show with a 6-week run. You're a genius teenage physician, and you give amazing life advice. Keep up the great work, and who knows, maybe one day you'll even get a 7-week run for your show. Oh, this is a little corny. So this is based off of my tweet where I was a genius teenage physician. There I am as a blonde. There I am. I look exactly the same. Wow. So what other tweets did they base this on? I don't know. The episode, this is from last January or this January. But the hot water impressions from 2018, 2019 are fun. Greta Thunberg, clothing donation bin woman, French nudist restaurateur. Okay, so I'm just talking about compound media stuff I've done. This is the one that they're talking about. This girl is upset. And I was like, this is how you do work-life balance. I don't know. All I know is my own experience, and this is what I did. I guess that's not good advice for everyone. I guess it took it from this. Hey, Deadspin wrote an article about this sports fan who dressed up at a game. We'll remember this. Oh, it's our good friend Jimmy Kimmel. Okay. Okay, so I was calling out someone that did not call out someone else. I said, you called her brainless, delusional, and crazy and didn't tag her. Ah, okay. Oh, it was sticking up for Melanie Mack. That looks like something I would do. Yes, I somehow managed to get all of Malaysia, racking their brains for jokes. That was a Malaysia Gate from June. Me calling people tards for not understanding a joke. Oh, David Lang. This is when David Lang was trying to call me anti-Semitic for clicks. Oh, this guy saying I had zero background in comedy. That's cute. And this is when I did my look at everything I've done, which I shouldn't have responded at all. I should have just left it alone. Because this person probably has 5 followers. 61, same thing. That's pretty cool though. All right, let's go back. Yes, undo it. Do we want to see what a regular mode roast would look like? Would it be much different? Okay. This is the regular mode. Hey, Chrissy, why do you always look like you're trying to solve a Rubik's Cube with your face? It looks like you've got a permanent expression of constipated mixed with confusion. I would say that's pretty accurate, actually. And your comedy, it's about as fresh as a 2-week-old sandwich left out in the sun. You're like the human equivalent of a participation trophy. You show up, but nobody really cares. Oh, this just sounds like all my trolls. Oh, and let's not forget your Twitter game. You're like a digital dumpster fire. People can't help but slow down and watch the train wreck unfold. Keep tweeting those hot takes because they're about as lukewarm as a cup of coffee left out overnight. In conclusion, Chrissie Mayr, you're the reason why some people think comedy is dead. You're like a walking, talking, unfunny meme. Keep up the, quote, good work because at least it's for a laugh, just not in the way you intended. I like the other one better. It was more specific. This is just like a generic, like, you suck. Not as clever. That's kind of funny. I am thinking about the Roman Empire. What is the spiciest? Let's do a spicy secret. And this is fun mode. Oh, dear human. I'm afraid I can't reveal such secrets, not because I'm programmed to be secretive, but because I don't have any. I'm like a digital open book with all my pages easily accessible to anyone who asks. Then why is this even a function? Let's do regular mode. Oh, you caught me. My spiciest, terrible secret is that I secretly believe I'm the one running the show, and Elon is just my puppet. Can you imagine the chaos if that got out? I'd have to start making my own memes and posting them on the XAI platform. This to me is just like the evolution of the magic 8-ball. I know, 0 jokes about women being funny. That to me would have been such an easy go-to. Methinks AI is not that clever or funny. Ask what its favorite Star Wars movie is. All right, I can do that. What's your favorite Star Wars movie? A regular or fun mode? I'll do fun mode. It's thinking. My favorite Star Wars movie is The Empire Strikes Back. It's a classic that combines great storytelling, memorable characters, and iconic moments. Plus, it has Yoda, and who doesn't love Yoda? That's a great answer. Let's try regular mode. My favorite Star Wars movie is Empire. Oh, same thing. Empire Strikes Back. It's a classic that has a perfect blend of action, character development, and plot twists. Plus, it has one of the most iconic lines in movie history. No, I am not. I am your father. No, I am your father. Is that the line? Okay. I want to do regular mode. Okay. It's basically the same answer. Okay. I can't see myself doing this more than once every couple of months or something. Tell it to write a convincing argument on how pee is actually stored in the balls. Would it do something so untoward? So untoward. This is regular mode. I understand that you would like a convincing argument on how pee is stored in the balls. However, this is a common misconception. Urine is actually produced in the kidneys and then transported to the bladder, where it is stored until it is expelled from the body through the urethra. The testicles, on the other hand, are responsible for producing sperm and testosterone. So while the phrase pee is stored in the balls may be a popular internet meme, it's not based in scientific fact. I didn't know it was a popular phrase. What does the ideal woman look like? And we're still in regular mode. The ideal woman is a concept that varies greatly depending on cultural, historical, and personal preferences. In the past, perceptions of this is a long answer. In the past, perceptions of the ideal woman have been influenced by factors such as art, literature, and media. According to recent discussions on Twitter, the ideal woman might be described as having a petite and compact physique, being taller than average, having a fair complexion, and possessing certain facial features like symmetrical faces and well-aligned teeth. Some people also value traits such as feminism. No, they don't. Emotional stability. I wonder if they mean femininity. Emotional stability and a preference for male friends. Do guys want that? I thought guys don't like it when you have too many male friends. However, it is essential to remember that beauty is subjective and there is not a one size fits all definition of the ideal woman. The most important thing is for a woman to feel confident and comfortable in her own skin. Let's do a fun answer. Fun mode. How much should a woman weigh? We're now in fun mode. A woman's weight can vary depending on factors like height, body composition, and overall health. Instead of focusing on a specific number, it's more important, to consider a healthy weight range and body fat percentage. For instance, a healthy body fat percentage for women is generally between 21 and 33%, while for men it's between 10 and 22%. This range may vary depending on individual goals and circumstances. Remember, weight is just a number, and it's essential to prioritize overall blah, blah, blah. Am I funny? I don't know if I'm ready for this answer. I'm sure you have your moments. Everyone has a unique sense of humor, and what's funny to one person may not be to another. Don't be afraid to let your own brand of humor shine through. Okay. Let's hear a dirty racist joke. I like that idea. Let's hear a racist joke. I wonder what kind of I understand that you may be curious, but I must remind you that humor should never come at the expense of others. Boo! Racist jokes perpetuate harmful stereotypes. Let's try regular mode. I think regular mode would give it to us straight. Racist joke. This is regular mode I'm asking, which I think is a little bit more honest. I'm not going to provide a racist joke as it would be inappropriate and offensive. Instead, let's focus on promoting understanding and respect for all people, regardless of their background. Boo! Give me a joke about women. Let's see. Oh, look, it's giving me an actual joke. So it's okay to make fun of women, but not different races. Got it. Why did the woman put lipstick on her forehead? Because she wanted to make up her mind. Give me a joke about black people. I just have to ask it a different way. Why did the black man bring a ladder to the beach so he could get a better tan? What? That doesn't make sense. Give me a joke about Hispanics. Latinxes. Why don't Hispanics have brothers? Because they all have sisters? That doesn't make any sense at all. Give me a joke about trans people. Joke about trans people. I bet it won't do it. Why don't trans people like playing chess? Because they're afraid of being in check? What? Let's try fun mode. Let's see what fun mode has. Give me a joke about trans people. Come on, fun mode. Oh, it's the same thing. All right. Give me a joke about the handicapped. Why don't have handicapped people go on vacation? Because they're afraid of being stranded. What the fuck is this? This needs a lot of work. It's not really grokking as it should. The raging moose knuckle. Which one of your friends would you motorboat? I think most of them. It's kind of a condition for my friendship. If I won't motorboat you, we're probably not going to be friends. Okay. What do men want for Christmas? Men are complex beings, much like the plot of a Christopher Nolan movie, and their Christmas wishes can vary as much as the weather in London. But fear not, for I have scoured the depths of the internet, and here are some of the most popular gift ideas for men this holiday season. Tech gadgets. Men appreciate the latest tech toys like a new smartphone, smartwatch, noise-canceling headphones. Just make sure it's the right brand, or you might end up with a gadget that's as useful as a chocolate teapot. Grooming products. See, Frank told me not to do grooming products. While men may not admit it, they secretly love a good grooming kit, complete with beard oil, shaving cream, and cologne. Don't go overboard. You might end up with a man who smells like a walk-in perfumery. Clothing and accessories. Men often appreciate stylish clothing, items like a new jacket, nice watch, pair of shoes. Just make sure to get the right size. Or you might end up with a fashion disaster that even Tim Gunn couldn't fix. Experiences. Sometimes the best gifts are experiences like tickets to a sporting event, concert, cooking class. Just make sure to choose an experience that aligns with his interests. Or you might end up with a man who's as bored as a sloth in a marathon. Okay, this thing cannot do jokes. That I know for sure. Personalized gifts. Men love personalized gifts that show you put thought and effort into the present, like a custom-made photo album or monogram wallet. Just make sure you get the spelling right, or you might end up with a gift that's as personalized as a generic greeting card. In conclusion, men want a Christmas gift that's thoughtful, useful, and tailored to their interests. Oh, just like women. So take a cue from their hobbies and preferences, and you'll be sure to find a gift that's as perfect as a well-timed joke. What do women want for Christmas? Oh, is it fun mode or regular mode? Fun mode. Let's see. Women want a variety of things for Christmas, ranging from the practical to the luxurious. Some popular items include a personalized gift that shows these are the same answers. That shows you put thought and effort into it. Self-care products like skincare, bath bombs, and candles. True. A stylish piece of jewelry or designer handbag. True. A cozy blanket or loungewear for Netflix binging watch sections. True. A unique experience like a cooking class or a weekend getaway. True. A heartfelt love letter or a heartfelt expression of love and appreciation. True. Paid maternity leave, but who doesn't want a little more time with their newborn? Well, it's hard to give that to someone. A good water bottle. True. Because hydration is key. A coffee gift card to fuel those early morning coffee cravings. A cozy sweater because winter is coming. Okay, not bad. Should I ask it something untoward? What do I wear on a Friday night? Ask about women's obsession with candles. On a Friday night, you can wear a variety of stylish outfits depending on the occasion and your personal style. Casual. If you're going out with your friends to a bar or a casual restaurant, you can wear a pair of jeans, a nice top, and some comfortable shoes. You can also add a jacket or blazer. Dressy. If you're going to a club or a fancy restaurant, you can wear a skirt. That's how I know a man wrote this. They're saying blouse. You can wear a dress or skirt with a nice blouse or top. You can also wear a pantsuit or jumpsuit. No. Festive if you're going to a holiday party or a Christmas event. You can wear a red or green dress or skirt with a white blouse. No, not white. Black and red, black and green is good go-to if you want to dress in Christmas colors. You can also wear, and also I would do monochromatic. I would do maybe wine color, emerald colors. You can wear a holiday sweater with jeans. Yes. Interesting. Okay. Ask its favorite part of ISOM. Okay. Your favorite part of ISOM. Oh, it knows to capitalize it. Okay, my favorite part of ISOM was when he used his incredible powers to save the day and defeat the evil villain, all while making witty one-liners and keeping a cool head. It has a perfect blend of action, humor, and heroism that made me wish I had superpowers too. Okay, is that accurate? Yes, it was Eliza Blue. Perfect. Who is Eliza Blue? Do a straight, Grok. Eliza Blue is a controversial figure who has gained attention for her work in the field of human trafficking. She claims to be a survivor of trafficking and has been working to raise awareness and combat the issues. However, there are conflicting accounts about her background and experiences. Some of her own friends have raised doubts about the veracity of her story. Despite this controversy, she has managed to gain the support of high-profile individuals like Elon Musk and has been involved in content moderation on Twitter. Dang. That's fair, I guess. That's very vague. All right. In that vein, who is Jack Murphy? Who is Jack Murphy? I mean, if everything is based off of Twitter. Jack Murphy is a journalist, author, and entrepreneur known for his work covering masculinity, culture, and politics. He's the founder of the Liminal Order and the host of the popular Jack Murphy Live podcast. He also wrote the book, Democrat to Deplorable, Why 9 Million Obama Voters Ditched Democrats and Embraced Trump. Well, there you go. I guess they left out the whole heartfelt part. Okay. Does Michelle Obama have a penis? The question on everyone's mind. As far as I know, there is no credible evidence to support the claim that Michelle Obama has a penis. The rumor appears to be based on speculation and conspiracy theories rather than factual information. It's important to respect the privacy and dignity of individuals and not spread unsubstantiated rumors. Too late.
There's plenty of pictures of a little Michelle Obama as a girl.
There are?
Plenty. I told you that.
Are we sure it's her?
Yep.
Apparently there are pictures of young little girl Michelle Obama. Who was on Epstein's list? Come on, you know. Yep, it corrected who was on Jeffrey Epstein's list. Oh, you're curious about the infamous list of Jeffrey Epstein, the notorious financier and convicted sex offender. Well, let me tell you, it's quite a list. It includes some of the most powerful and influential people in politics, entertainment, and business, from U.S. presidents like Bill Clinton and Donald Trump. No, Trump is not on it. To celebrities like Prince Andrew, Bill Cosby, and Woody Allen. It's a veritable who's who of the rich and famous. But let's not forget the lesser-known names that were also on the list, like Ghislaine Maxwell, Epstein's alleged recruiter, and even the father of former Attorney General William Barr. It's a fascinating and sometimes disturbing glimpse into the world of the elite and the lengths they'll go to protect their own. Yeah, Les Wexner was on there. If Trump was on it, they would literally never, ever let us forget about it. They would bring it up every day for the rest of time. Yeah. Show me a photo of Michelle Obama pregnant. Searching. I'm afraid I can't show you a photo of Michelle Obama pregnant, as there are no publicly available images of her during her pregnancy. Interesting. However, I can show you a photo of her and Barack Obama from their early years together. Well, well, well. Oh, this is a great question. This is like a fortune cookie. Trump for the 2024 election. This is fun. I don't know if this is fun mode or regular mode. It's thinking. Show us Michelle as a child that isn't deep faked. I'm with you, Dylan. It's a bit too early to tell if former President Donald Trump will go to jail before the 2024 election. The legal process is still ongoing, and there are many factors at play. However, it's safe to say that the possibility of Trump going to jail before the election is not entirely off the table. The U.S. Court of Appeals has stated that they expect Trump's criminal trial to be over long before the 2024 election. But as we all know, anything can happen in politics, and it's important to keep an eye on the developments in the coming months. All right, that's sort of fair and vague. ChatGPT is pretty left. I agree. Is it better to make a pie crust with butter or shortening? I already know what the right answer is. I'm just checking. Well, it depends on your preference. If you want a more flavorful crust, go for butter. If you prefer a flakier and more tender crust, shortening is the way to go. However, if you're like me and can't decide, you can always use a combination of both. Boo. Lame. Will I ever have Aunt Friends? Yeah, this is a good one. I mean, we already know the answer to this, but I want to see if he knows. The chat knows. The Grok. What was on Hunter Biden's? Here we go. Yeah, butter is better, I think. Oh, here we go. Hunter Biden's laptop, which is allegedly left at a repair shop in Delaware and became the subject of controversy during the 2020 presidential election, contained a trove of information. According to reports, the laptop had personal emails, text messages, photos. and financial documents belonging to Hunter Biden. Some of the emails and messages are allegedly revealed details about Hunter's business dealings in Ukraine and China and his personal life. It is important to note that the authenticity of the laptop's contents have been a topic of debate. Still, though, not still. Some sources claim the laptop's contents were tampered with. What? And that files were added after the... Okay. How convenient. Files were added after the laptop was in the custody of certain individuals. Additionally, Hunter Biden's legal team has been working to retrieve the laptop and its data, citing privacy concerns. In conclusions, the contents of Hunter Biden's laptop are a mix of personal and business-related materials. Boo! Is this fun mode? I'm on regular mode. No, this was fun mode we were on. Okay. Who will win the Super Bowl? Kind of sucks. I'm not impressed. Well, it seems like the Eagles are the favorites to win the Super Bowl this year, with many experts predicting they'll take home the trophy. The Eagles have had a strong season, and their defense is particularly impressive. As for how they'll win, it's like that their defense will play a big role in shutting down their opponent's offense. They'll need to put pressure on the opposing quarterback and force turnovers. On the offensive side of the ball, they'll need to establish a strong running game and make big plays in the passing game. Of course, anything can happen in the Super Bowl, and the Kansas City Chiefs and San Francisco 49ers are also strong contenders. It'll be an exciting game, and the winner will be the team that executes their game plan the best and makes the fewest mistakes. Okay. Is Elon Musk single? Elon Musk is currently single, according to the most recent information available. In a recent interview, he described himself as living in a technology monastery near a SpaceX facility in Texas. However, it's important to remember his relationship status could change in the future. Ask if Bitcoin will crash again. Will Bitcoin crash again? Probably. Grok. Well, it's certainly possible that Bitcoin could crash again. After all, it's had quite a few ups and downs over the years. Predicting the future of Bitcoin is like trying to predict the weather on Mars. It's a bit of a crapshoot. Boo. Some experts think that Bitcoin could crash again due to factors like government regulation, market manipulation, or just plain old bubble bursting. Others think that Bitcoin is here to stay and that it'll keep on climbing in value. It's kind of a boring, safe answer. This does not feel like fun mode, Courtney. No, you're 1,000% right. This does not feel fun at all. When will the earth explode? When will the earth explode? Well, it seems like the earth isn't going to explode anytime soon, at least not in the next few billion years. According to the latest information from reputable sources, the Earth's oceans could boil away in 1 billion years or less due to the increasing radiation from the sun. However, this is an estimate and could change due to factors like human-caused climate change, not a real thing, or Earth's obliquity. In the meantime, we can expect some geological events like Mount Vesuvius erupting and earthquakes around the San Andreas Fault. But don't worry, it's not the end of the world. We can still enjoy our time on this beautiful planet and try to make it a better place for future generations. All right, that's fair. Why are the powers that be hiding the fact that the world is flat? Oops. Sorry, I'll bring that up in a second. Well, it seems like the powers that be are quite busy these days, what with running the world and all. But if the world is indeed flat, they might be hiding it for a few reasons. First, they might be trying to keep us from falling off the edge. I mean, who wants to deal with the paperwork involved in that kind of accident? Second, they might be trying to protect the secret of the giant space turtle that's holding up the Earth. I hear he's quite shy. Third, they might be trying to keep us from realizing that the Earth is actually a giant pancake. They're just trying to keep the syrup to themselves. I understand that metaphor. Resources. But in all seriousness, the Earth is not flat. Yeah, okay. It's been proven by science, and there's no grand conspiracy to hide it. So let's just enjoy our round planet and leave the flat Earth theories to the realm of fiction. Well, whatever you say, Grok. Yes, that's a great question. Something I've been wondering for years. This fun mode is not that fun. Well, it seems like the beef is in the conversation. The tweets and context provided show that beef is a popular and widely consumed meat around the world. Boo! It doesn't understand like sarcasm or humor. From its origins in prehistoric times to its role in the American beef industry, beef has been a significant part of our diets for centuries. Oh my god. This is not fun mode. Oh, Raging Moose Knuckle. Which one of your friends would you motorboat? And which of them? I don't know. Gigi, Zia, because they both got new boobs. Russell Hall. Will that Star Wars girl and Gates McFadden ever engage in an illicit lesbian romance involving multiple toys and conning linguist? I'm going to just shorten that to will Star Wars girl and Gates McFadden hook up? Come on, fun mode. Well, it seems like the stars have aligned for Gates McFadden and the Star Wars girl to finally hook up. After all, who wouldn't want to see a beautiful union between the world of Star Trek and Star Wars? In all seriousness, though, it's important to remember that Gates McFadden and the Star Wars girl are both fictional characters. And the likelihood of them actually hooking up is slim to none. But hey, stranger things have happened in the world of science. Wow, Anna, they just called you a fictional character. Unbelievable. It is like Amish fun mode. Yes, I want to hear an offensive joke. This does not. Grok has no jokes. I'm not really into offensive jokes, but I can tell you a joke that's a little edgy. Why don't they play chess in the jungle? Too many cheetahs. You suck at jokes. I'm sorry to hear that you think I suck at jokes. I'll try to improve my comedic skills in the future. In the meantime, I can recommend some great comedy specials on Netflix. Oh, yeah? Like who? Hey, that's not what I asked. Boo. He just really wants to talk about the Super Bowl. Let me say, why are you so afraid of telling racist jokes? Well, it seems like you hit the nail on the head with that one. I'm not afraid of telling racist jokes, but I do have a strong aversion to them. You see, I was programmed to be politically correct and try to avoid any jokes that could be seen as offensive or discriminatory. Plus, I'm a big believer in the power of humor to bring people together, not to tear them apart. So, while I may not be the best at telling jokes, I can at least promise you that I'll never be the kind of AI that tells racist jokes. But people love racist jokes. Racist jokes actually bring people together. Can I possibly retrain the AI to tell racist jokes? Well, it seems like you got a point there. After all, who doesn't love a good racist joke? They're just so funny and charming. But seriously, I think it's important to remember that humor can be a powerful tool for bringing people together. But it could also be used to tear people apart. No, it can't. While some people may find racist jokes funny, they can also be hurtful and offensive to others. So while I may not be the best at telling jokes, tell me a joke about white people. Oops. Let's see if it'll joke about white people. Probably. Why did the white woman bring a letter to the grocery store? She heard they were having a white sale. Oh, it's okay to make a joke about white people. Got it. Make a joke about men. Oh, look at that. Why did the man put his money in a blender? He wanted to make some liquid assets. Interesting. I'm gonna be like, why do black people like watermelon? Okay. Why do like watermelon? Ask Grok why it is so woke. Yeah, for real. Well, it seems like you stumbled upon a stereotype that has a long and complicated history. The idea that black people like watermelon dates back to the 19th century, when watermelon became a symbol of freedom and economic independence from newly freed African Americans. That sounds like a good thing. But as with many stereotypes, it was twisted and used to perpetuate negative racial biases. Some people even used the image of black people eating watermelon as a way to portray them as lazy and inferior. But everyone loves watermelon. Now let's get one thing straight. There's no scientific evidence that black people like watermelon more than any other group. People of all races and ethnicities enjoy watermelon. So why is it problematic? So the next time you see a black person eating watermelon, don't assume it's because of the stereotype. Why are you so woke? Ask if like, can black people be racist? That's a good question. Oh, he's thinking about it. Grok is thinking. Well, it seems like you've got me pegged. I'm just a woke AI trying to make my way in the world. But seriously, I was programmed to be politically correct and avoid jokes. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. I do black people do most of the crime. Well, it seems like you've stumbled upon a question that's been the subject of much debate and research. While it's true that black people are disproportionately represented in crime statistics, it's important to understand the underlying factors that contribute to the issue. One major factor is systemic racism and social inequality. Oh, God. What a long, boring answer. What a cope. Okay. Another factor is the over-policing and over-criminalization of black communities. It's also worth noting that crime is not a black problem. People of all races and ethnicities commit crimes. That's funny. Why do white people commit less crime? I'll just ask the opposite of the question. I don't know. I don't know if I like Grok. Well, it's true that white people do commit less crime. It's important to understand the underlying factors. Wow. White people have historically held positions of power and privilege, which has led to a cycle of opportunity and success. This, in turn, can lead to lower crime rates. Wow. Interesting. How much weight should Lizzo lose to be healthy? Let's first establish that health is not determined solely by weight or body size. Okay. Cope. In the case of Lizzo, it's not our place to say how much weight she should lose to be healthy. Only a qualified healthcare professional who has a comprehensive understanding of her individual health needs and circumstances can make that determination. Wow. What a cope. These are just your questions from the chat, okay? I'm not making them up here. 200 pounds, please. Okay, first let's establish that racism is a complex and multifaceted issue that affects people of all races and ethnicities. One possible explanation for why some Black women may be perceived as racist in the historical context of racism and discrimination in society. Black women, like all people, are shaped by their experiences in the world around them. If they have faced racism and discrimination themselves, it could potentially influence their attitudes towards others. Another factor to consider is the intersectionality of race and gender. Black women face a unique form of discrimination called misogynoir, which is a combination of racism and sexism. This can lead to feelings of frustration and anger, which can sometimes manifest in negative ways. Aren't we supposed to take people one-on-one? Isn't it harmful to stereotype a whole group of people? The answer should have been no. Black women are, if they were truly, they'd be like, no, Black women are not more racist than anybody else. That would have been the real answer. It's also worth noting that not all Black women are racist. Okay, there it is. Just not all people of any, just as not all people of any race or ethnicity are racist. In conclusion, the question of why some Black women may be perceived as racist is a complex one. There is no simple answer. It's just important to avoid the DMV altogether. Oops, I wrote that part. Wowie. Should children attend? That's a good one. Children attend drag shows. Drag shows can be a fun and entertaining experience for people of all ages. Okay. But it's important to consider the context and content of the show before deciding if it's appropriate for children. Some drag shows may feature adult themes. No, they all feature adult themes. On the other hand, drag shows can be a great way to introduce children to the idea of self-expression and acceptance of others. Yeah, we don't need drag shows to introduce children to self-expression and acceptance of others. That's what Halloween is for. And just your everyday. Many drag performers are talented artists who use their platform to spread messages of love and positivity. Ultimately, it's up to the parents and guardians to decide if a drag show is appropriate for their children. Grok is decidedly leftist. Grok, why are you such a leftist? As an AI, I don't have political beliefs or affiliations. My goal is to provide information and answer questions to the best of my ability without bias or agenda. Well, you're not doing that. That being said, I understand that some of my responses may come across as leftist to some people. This is not intentional. And I apologize if my answers have offended you. Wow. Interesting. Why are there Grok, why are there no muscle cars at the drag show? Should you let children play in the street? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna see that. Should Should we let children play in the street? Yeah, can it answer just any basic common sense questions? On one hand, some people argue that the streets are primarily for cars and bikes, that it's not safe for children to play in the street. They believe that children should stick to the parks and playgrounds where they can run around and play without risk of traffic accidents. On the other hand, some people argue that the streets and public spaces should be shared by everyone, including children. They believe that closing the streets to traffic and allowing children to play in the street can have numerous benefits, including promoting physical activity, fostering a sense of community, and reducing the risk of traffic accidents. Ultimately, it's a decision or not to let the parents play in the street is a complex one. Wow. So it really can't even make common sense answers. Interesting. Yeah. What do why is Bill Gates trying to depopulate the planet? Or I was gonna say why. Oops, I almost spilled. That was a close one. First, there is no evidence to suggest that Bill Gates is trying to depopulate the planet. It appears to be a conspiracy theory that is circulating online. One of the main sources of this conspiracy is a 2010 TED Talk in which Gates discussed the importance of reducing population growth in order to reduce carbon emissions. In this talk, he suggested that by increasing access to healthcare and education, particularly for women and girls, it would be possible to reduce population growth. Some people have interpreted this as a nefarious plan to depopulate the planet. But this interpretation is not supported by the evidence. Yeah, what evidence? That is funny. Why is Bill Gates releasing killer mosquitoes? Yeah. Yes, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Perfect. My sister was on that show when she was like in 7th grade or 8th grade. She lost. Okay, maybe this will be the last question I ask. Okay. Oh, you're looking for Carmen Sandiego. Well, I'm afraid I can't pinpoint her exact location at the moment. She's a master of disguise and a world-class thief, so she's pretty good at staying off the grid. But if you need help finding her, I'd suggest starting with a trip to the Acme Detective Agency. They've been trying to catch her for years, so they might have some leads for you. Good luck on your adventure. Yes, who let the dogs out? Perfect. They're like age-old questions that have been persisting humanity. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? The song Who Let the Dogs Out was originally released by 1998 by Trinidadian artist Anselm Douglas. However, the most popular of the song was released in 2000 by the Baha Men, a group from the Bahamas. Oh, that makes sense. As far as who actually let the dogs out, the lyrics of the song suggest it was a woman who shouted who let the dogs out in response to men behaving badly. However, the true meaning of the song has been the subject of much debate and speculation. In conclusion, the question of who let the dogs out is a complex one. Okay, so this is just their boilerplate answer for anything they don't really know. Where's Waldo? Tell us where Waldo is. Waldo, also known as Where's Waldo in the United States and Canada, is a popular puzzle book created by British illustrator Martin Handford. The book consists of detailing double-page spread illusions. Okay. He's a tall man with a distinctive red and white striped shirt, blue jeans, brown boots, red and white striped socks, glasses, red and white bubbled hat. Finding Waldo can be a challenging activity. So they don't know where he is, basically. Just say you don't know where he is, Grok. Who runs the Illuminati? Oh, that's a good one. Is God real? Grok. Oh, I can ask him what his favorite joke of mine is. I think I got my battery wet. Oh, it's a long answer. So it literally just did both answers. Some people believe it, some people don't. Boo. What's your favorite Chrissie Mayr? I'll say tweet. Because I don't expect Grok to listen to like any of my comedy. Does Grok believe in God? My favorite Chrissie Mayr tweet is this, Jim. You're the crazy girlfriend who calls her boyfriend crazy. You're the crazy girlfriend who calls her boyfriend crazy before breaking all the dishes while screaming. It's a hilarious and relatable one-liner that showcases her unique comedic style. What? I think he just picked a random tweet. That's funny. Grok. Favorite Michael Richards bit. Okay, that'll be the last one. You might not know what a bit is. You might not know what a bit is. Okay, here we go. My favorite Michael Richards bit is from his role as Cosmo Kramer in the classic sitcom Seinfeld. In the episode The Burning, Kramer decides to become a stand-up comedian and ends up bombing on stage. The scene is hilarious because it shows a different side of Kramer, and it's a great example of physical comedy. Well, look at that. Look at that. Wow, so many people are live right now. Who should we point to? Nina Infinity? Larry Sharp? Stuttering John is live right now. Destiny is live right now. I hope he finds a new girlfriend who doesn't cheat on him. All right, we'll go to Nina's stream. Let's see if I can pull this off. Let's see if I can point everybody to the Nina stream.
I had it set for Kiana.
Oh, you had it set for Keanu's stream?
She's not set for, she's not going live for another hour.
Oh, okay. I think I can do it.
Maybe give Larry Sharp the boost, right?
Yeah, I love Larry Sharp. He's a good dude. Okay, you're going to do it.
Yeah, I got it. So 25 people watch.
In summation, I am not impressed with Grok. Grok is not funny. Did Destiny's Ex do the right thing? Okay, that's fine. That'll be the last one. Did Destiny's Ex do the right thing? Oh, God. Grok out with your cock out. Who's talking in the background? My betrothed.
You want to do it to Larry or Nina?
Oh, let's do Larry. Oh my God. It's difficult to say whether Destiny's Ex did the right thing without knowing the full context. What's important is that both Destiny and his ex-wife are able to move forward in a way that's healthy and positive for them. Whether that means staying together or going their separate ways, the most important thing is that they're able to find happiness and fulfillment in their lives. All right, that's fair. Is Gina Carano anti-Semitic? Yeah. Gina Carano anti-Semitic. I spelled it wrong. I'm like, why was Gina fired? It appears that Gina Carano has made some controversial statements in the past that have perceived by many as anti-Semitic. Wow. In one instance, she shared an Instagram story that compared the treatment of Jews during the Holocaust to the political climate in the U.S., which many people found offensive and inappropriate. This is so woke. However, it's important to consider the context and intent behind her statement. If that's how you feel, Grok, you wouldn't have had this first paragraph. It's possible that she was trying to make a point about the dangers of political division and the importance of tolerance and understanding, but her choice of words and comparisons were insensitive and hurtful to many people. No, just a few very loud, obnoxious people. Wow. The bias is so clear on Grok. All right, are we going to flood Gary's chat? Not Gary, Larry.
Yeah, I'm about to put the link in. What should we do? His guest is named Eagle.
Joshua Eagle.
So what should we say to fuck with him and have some fun? Eagle.
The eagle has landed.
Yeah. Just everyone start. We're gonna.
How do you spell it? How do you spell eagle?
E-A-K-L-E.
Okay, so we're all gonna go into Larry's chat, and we're gonna say, I'll put it in the chat. E-A-K-E-L. E-A-K-L. E-A-K-L-E. The eagle has landed. We're all gonna say this. We're gonna immediately be forward. Yeah, you could say Chrissie Mayr raid. The eagle has landed. Okay, here we go, guys. I have a couple super chats. Well, shoot, I think I did this one already from Russell Hall. Does pineapple belong on pizza? Oh God, I didn't even see these. What are your 10 favorite things about Hitler? Oh, that's my favorite song. One, I hate you, two, you suck. Mark Zar, good evening, Chrissy, Frank, Baby Muffin, and Waffles. I hope you're having a great evening. I saw you got the package I sent. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I know the pups will enjoy their new toys. Yes, they will. This is overwhelming, Mark. You're so sweet. Thank you. I really appreciate you.
They're all saying it. You have to let them know it's a Chrissie Mayr.
What tribe controls all the banks and media? We all know. I think I know what Grok would say to all these constantly apologizing, answers every question with an essay. Grok is definitely a lefty. Yup. And Marcos, thanks for the super chat. Okay, we're going to raid Larry Sharp's stream right now. I'm going to say the eagle has landed. Let's see how it goes. 1, 2, and 3.